Styles TMB.
What is good, my video game nations? It is your boy, the Tatted Quan, hashtag the Tatted Monk. Now today's video discussion is a very interesting discussion to all of us regarding the Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Now, I remember back in 3 or 4 months ago, there was a link hinting that we were supposed to get an Canadian edition. And there were so many rants, so many false statements, and a lot of people were just trashing those rumors. But apparently, with the Marvel vs. Capcom 4, there is a confirmation, there is an update that is and will be taking place. I will also be showing an article, showing proof. I'm not just coming to you guys, making rumors, making statements. Nah, I come with some proof. And without further ado, let's get to the video. Now, it's actually happening because, first of all, why hasn't Marvel or Capcom made any statements or they said anything about the game? Well, first of all, they had no match against Dragon Ball FighterZ. No match. And with the sales expectations, the roster, the character models, and the graphics were so bad compared to expectations. You know, Dragon Ball FighterZ killed that game really bad. And moving on forward, so there was like an Uncanny Edition, and it never happened. You know, we thought that there could be an update. It would happen. The thing is, why have Marvel vs. Capcom went dark? Because it wanted to take a long gap of period of silence because they want you guys to forget that if it ever happened because of what happened. We all know what happened. So they've been working on something without any kind of leaks or proof. We could be looking at a new Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Marvel vs. Capcom 4 rumored to replace an Infinite in update by Liana Lily Rubert. October 12th, 2018. This is a recent article. All has been quiet in the world of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but it seems like Capcom may be different plans for the franchise. According to the recent rumor, the team is pivoting towards Marvel vs. Capcom 4 in Infinite's place. The latest rumor leak comes from known Redditor, I don't know how to say that name, with a post about the future Capcom franchise. It's important to note that this is just a rumor, and given how the franchise has been recent years, it's important to take this as a massive grain of salt, like we did in the Uncanny Edition. That being said, that this user had some accurate hits in the past, including Injustice 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so it's worth sharing if the leak turns out to be true. In response of the Redditor asking some elaboration in the initial post, he responded, "No one knows anything substantial. Believe me, I've been asking around, and all that is known is that an update is real and it will be happening. No one has any details they have leaked out regarding what exactly is happening with it or with all the characters we'll be adding, etc. yet. The characters that I and people like Max have heard, Maximilian, Star-Lord, Miss Marvel, Asura, Gil, Lady, and Rashid or Virgil would be most locked in a logical inclusion to expect though. That is the least until something substantial does come out about it. This is the place to start when it comes to expectations." He also added that rebranding could actually be the smartest move for the company. Full rebranded launch would go for a long way if done right. If they can attract both hardcore Marvel fans and casuals, then they're good. For now, we'll put this as a rumor. Until we can get a few more details, we'll reach out to Capcom for comments, and we will update the story with new information we can find. Are you hoping for a success rebrand, or should Capcom focus on elsewhere? Sound off with your thoughts and comments section below. Now guys, I understand where they're going along with this. Now, I've read some comments, I was gonna put of who would I like to see if there were to be a Capcom All-Star video game, but I want to do it if it were to be true. First of all, I don't want to make a fantasy video. Now it looks like now here's the thing. You have updating, porting a new branded Marvel vs. Capcom as an update for Infinite. Not bad. Or they're going to have to do a stand-alone game. Here's an example. If you were to take Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, that's one game. But if they want to put in a content where it has a new port, like a brand new rebranding like Resident Evil 2, they will combine that together. No, they're going to rebrand it and make it a standalone game. So that's the part where it got really confusing, because I don't know if they're going to rebrand it or they're going to make it as an update for Infinite. But with that being said, it will be really good if it's possible that we can see 3v3 just like Dragon Ball FighterZ. But the one last thing that they said, it may take some time for it to be done right. The roster, X-Men characters, the graphics, the music, the characters, the stages, the costumes, the boss, etc., etc. Now, with that being said, we're gonna have to wait. Supposedly, there were to be a teaser release maybe in the year 2019, but we may have to wait for a long time for the game's actual release, because this game needs to be done right. And I mean seriously done right. Because what Infinite done, we thought that Infinite could, end the franchise. And we thought it did. And we was like at that 99.9%, and I still support the game. I love playing Infinite, but if this were to be true, then the franchise will be saved. But, let me know what you guys think about this. Remember, this is the same person who gave us this leak information about Injustice 2 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And guess what? They came true. So this one could be a next big thing. Will I be on it? I will be on this game 100%. As always, I am the Tataquan, hashtag the Tatamonk, and I just hit you with that 1-2 punch. Peace.